for you. Nothing for you. Nothing for you. Nothing for you.
Client.
Just kind of want to hold this because it just feels so good in my hand. So smooth.
What's up, everybody? Thanks for tuning in to Diecast Discussion number 170. I am your host, Derek, aka Honest Diecast, but collectively we are all Honest Diecast, striving to build a better diecast community. It's about the cars, not the money. It's your first time here, welcome. Talk about everything diecast related, all sizes from 164 to 118, sometimes even bigger, sometimes even 1/1 scale cars. That's how we do it here. If you guys haven't been able to tell, I've been absolutely loading up my soundboard today. So I'm having some fun with it. And I'm not done yet. I just ran out of time. So hopefully you guys enjoy. Like I said, I'm going to be making a pretty valid attempt to make these live streams quite a bit more entertaining, funny, relaxed, but also keep doing what we have always been doing, which is talking diecast and yeah, having fun. So yeah, that's what we do here. We're going to be having some fun. So let's do it. Let's get this banner up. What are you guys working on? What are you guys collecting? What's new with you? What's the deal? I need to hear from you guys. What's going on? Take a sip of coffee. Valve stems. I need to put that one in. I need to put that one in the queue for sure. So yeah, we're going to be going over some finds today. Not really too much. Again, it's really dry, really barren dry out there. But I was lucky enough to find some circuit legends. So we're going to go over those, check those out. In case you missed the thumbnail, I made one heck of a 118 in-store find. One that I had no anticipation that I was going to be coming across ever. Initially, I thought it was a return, but it shows no signs of being opened. If somebody bought this and returned it, they did a really good job of resealing it, but regardless, I don't really care. It looks to be in fantastic condition. So we're going to open that live. So that's going to be pretty fun. But yeah, couldn't believe I found that. Absolutely crazy. What's up, Chad? How's it going, man? Everybody hear me okay? Clients. Bentley / Shrek. What's up, man? How's it going? It's our resident troll. He is more than welcome here. Dud GK shipper at Dollar Tree. Nice. They're starting to get shippers in. That's pretty badass. That's pretty badass. Definitely got to be checking those. Yeah, I'm really on the hunt, really waiting for JKs to really drop. That's really kind of the only thing I'm interested in. G would be nice too. You know, another shot at another Porsche. But yeah. So we'll do that. I did upload some music too, so if you guys want to play some background music, we can play some background music. If that helps kind of that helps the stream go by a little better for you. Just let me know. Need me to turn it up, turn it down, whatever. We can play that. So yeah, I've been working on this all day today. It's pretty much what I've been doing. So yeah, just trying to make this a more interactive, fun experience. I don't want it to be some just bland live stream where I'm just blabbering the whole time. So I think it'll be a lot of fun. Legend Store shippers come and gone. Yeah, there goes my chance to cash in on an Advan transport diorama box thingy. So what's up, NASCAR? How's it going, man? Eddie G, if I didn't say what's up to you, what's up, man? How's it going? Not much great finds lately. Yeah, we're in a lull, that's for sure. It's been pretty dry. The only real thing I can think of right now hitting is just Circuit Legends, if you're lucky enough to come across them. And I'll tell you what, the peg warmer of the set is actually pretty disappointing. It's disappointing that it's a peg warmer, because I think it's pretty damn cool. But so one I've been able to find the most of. What's up, Rico? Maybe able to score the Adman box thingy-majigger thing. It's hot here in NASCAR. Yeah, it's hot. It's supposed to be like 116 and then 116 tomorrow too, I think. And they said there's a small chance we might get some monsoon storms Monday through the end of the week. So we'll keep our fingers crossed, because that's what we do. That's all we can do in the desert. Just keep our fingers crossed. Indeed. So yeah, Nobody's finding anything, so the soothing sounds of DJ Derek. Yeah. On WAHW. Yeah, let me know if that music's too loud. So found the 6-pack Silver Series Zamac at Walmart today. Nice. I forgot what cars were in there. Yeah, but it's a dry hate. That's what it is, David. A dry hate. What's up, Big O? How's it going? Big O, one of the G's of our community. What's up, man? Finally, everybody been playing with the soundboard and trying to get this thing loaded up, having some fun with it. And that's what we're doing. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're having some fun. I'm planning on getting a sound deck. So it'll make this a lot easier because honestly, it's really hard the way that it is. So you paid too much for it. Oh, and fought a kid for it. That's awesome. The Tall Tales of Bentley. We got no food, no jobs. Our pets' heads are falling off. Yeah. I should definitely make a soundboard clip for that. I got a couple more lined up. I just didn't have time. I was able to do that one. So we got that in the queue. So yeah, you guys are quiet. So I'm gonna go over fines. Let's go over fines real quick. We'll do the Lord, Bentley and his friggin' Tall Tales. Yeah, he friggin' super saiyaned him through the other side. Got it. I'll do valve stems. I will valve stems, and I'll make it all echoey too, like I do. All right, so let's go over fines real quick. Not really that much to show, guys. So I have a feeling the majority of today's episode is going to be us just kind of browsing, kind of looking around. I kind of wanted to take a look on the internet and see what are the most overpriced things on eBay right now for Hot Wheels, like used Hot Wheels. Because unfortunately, I paid for one, kind of. I did. There's no kind of about it. But I'm not going to find this thing, judging by how Circuit Legends has been going. I'll explain it later. But as far as... Oh, man. Bentley. Good Lord, man. I found some Circuit Legends. This is the peg warmer of the set right here. So the Porsche 917 KH. Pretty sick. Honestly, I really like this a lot better than the 918 Hot Wheels. So very nice. I literally just picked up another one of these about an hour ago. So I might open it. But other than that, one for the set. But yeah, that's the one I've been finding hanging the most. I haven't even found the Mustang yet. I was figuring the Mustang would be the peg warmer, but it's not. Can't find it. P&M BRZ. It's like a beautiful pearl white. That coloring is doing nothing, or that lighting is doing nothing for the color. But yeah, pretty sick. Definitely did a good job on this. I actually kind of like how they left the spoiler white on there. So very nice. But yeah, very, listen from what I could tell, very pearlescent paint. Pearlized pearlescent, whatever you want to call it. Cody. Did I miss anything? Sorry, I was in the neighbor's pool and burning some tree limbs, and I got some old diesel oil all over me. Wow. Okay, that's a mess. I like your new avatar, Cody. That's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. No, you didn't miss anything. We're just getting into finds. This is not a find. I had to acquire this off of somebody on eBay. There's no way I was going to find it, but I had to get it. So there we go. I don't think I'm going to be able to find this, guys. I really don't. Or else I wouldn't have ponied up a couple extra bucks for it. But yeah, I need another one of these for the set and then another one to open. This one is going to be going on the Porsche wall. And then after that, I'll need to find that Mustang and that Ferrari to get the set, because I think it's a pretty sick set. So yeah, that's pretty much it for Hot Wheels. Found another huge drop of these Ultra Hots. Just took a CRX for customs. But other than that, jack squat as far as Hot Wheels. Jack squat. Mustang 100D, the background, front, font, and change it up. Sick. Yeah. Yeah. Another product of Mustang Hunter, man. Yeah. He made mine. He does so much work for people behind the scenes. So yeah, shout out to Jason, man. For sure. Let me hold $1. Yeah. So pretty sick. Yeah, other than that, other than Circuit Legends, kind of wouldn't mind finding that silver line set with the Chase Porsche. I wouldn't mind finding that, but yeah, other than that, just looking out for new Fast and Furious, I guess. So that's really it. It's really it for Hot Wheels. Not too much. Now, I can't believe I found this, guys. And here's another indication that I know that this probably is not a return. And I always said, if I find this in the store, I'm going to pick it up no matter what. So I went into a Target, saw, checked out Hot Wheels, checked out Matchbox, checked out all that stuff. It was all picked over, it was all old. So I make my way down to the pink slips, and sitting right on top, right on the friggin' top, was this. This is the one that I definitely wanted more than the orange one. If you guys remember, I picked up the orange one. That was technically my first 118. But I ended up returning it because I wanted to put the money towards more higher end 118. So yeah, this was sitting right on the shelf. I should have filmed the find, but I didn't. And I'm pretty sure that, like I said, there's no doubt about it that this was a fresh stock. They had gotten an old case of these in because I saw the other two cars of the case there, which was, what was it? I can't remember the two cars of the case that this came in. I'm not sure if anybody remembers it, but they were there. And I didn't recognize them. It wasn't the red GT40. It was not the R35 Liberty Walk. It was two different things. What's up, Travis? How's it going? Not Jack in Colorado for Hot Wheels for 5 months. Wow. Yeah. It's been tough. It's been tough everywhere. It sucks. Totally sucks. Totally sucks. Picked up 2 pink slips 164 Porsches Friday, a 911 Carrera S and a 934 RSR with the 10s. Dope. Dope, Rico. I'm super, super excited and super proud of you. I love it. Love it. I love it. Definitely love it. Yeah, I guess what we'll do is we'll open up this pink slips. Yeah, and as you can see, if I can get the light to shine on it, the sticker seal looks really good. Doesn't look like it's been fudged with at all. So yeah, I always said if I found this, I'm picking it up. There's no exception to the rule. I'm going to get it. And here it is. So now I don't have to pay 70, 80 bucks to get it, which I definitely wasn't going to do anyways. Wow, Mikey found some KKs. Nothing fantastic, but stuff that wasn't on the pegs. Nice. What's up, Mikey? Friggin', that's dope. That is super dope. So yeah, Mikey, if you're just tuning in, look what I found. in the store, in Target. So yeah, we're going to open this real quick. Set it on my turntable. No, Bentley, but we can drop you from the chat. Would you rather have that, buddy? That's hot. Yeah. Oh, by the way, Mikey, you might want to watch my last 118 review video. I think you would approve. The Herberth Motorsports 992 GT3R. It has a cloth tow hook. It has a cloth tow hook in the back. Oh, by the way, I'm going to show you my next 118 that I ordered. Should be on its way next week. Probably take about 2 or 3 weeks. Coming from Germany, coming from Deutschland. So I'm super excited to get it, and I'll show it to you. And then I'm planning on ordering another one. And this one is really special. I will go over the reason why it's special to you guys. I approve of this message. Just face palm yourself into the table in front of you. Or perhaps your chat funeral. Perhaps your chat funeral, Bentley. Dude, it's sick. You got to watch it. The one that I posted last week, it's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Doesn't make any sense whatsoever. So yeah, we're going from that all the way back down to Jada Pink's entry level 118, but that's okay. Like I said, I always said if I found this, I'm taking it home. And here it is. So I hate trying to get these cage displays. Suck. They suck. Don't like them. There we go. End of that came off pretty good. Actually, the whole cage came off of this one. So pretty dope. Pretty dope. There it is, guys. Friggin' sick. And I don't know if any of you guys noticed, but it's got CCW Classics on it. It's got CCW Classics. I'm not going to take it off the base right now. I already showed you guys the orange one. So the opening doors and all that stuff. But this one's actually really, really sick. I freaking love this one. I always said that if I found it, I'm taking it home. Really super dark tint on this one. Can't even see on the inside. But pretty sure it's got some red. I think it's got some red seat harnesses in there. I think that's what I see. But yeah. But yeah, check that out, guys. CCW Classics. I have a soft spot in my heart for CCW Classics. For sure. Tiger, I'm just going to call you Tiger. TGR 2007. Only 118 I ever find is the Mustang at Target. Yeah, getting the land on one of these 118 drops is definitely easier said than done. King Nissan, I'll never buy Jada Pinks. They're really expensive. Dude, these are cheap. These are cheap. These are a great entry-level budget 118. Definitely great. You want to see expensive? I can show you expensive. Come at me, bro. I'm just kidding. Yeah, these are really, really good entry-level 118s. I'm going to take this strap off real quick. I'm going to take this strap off so we can check out the inside. Ones that keep the doors closed. But yeah, great lens work. Nice little tow hook down there on the bottom. Mikey tow hook. It's not metal. It's plastic, but looks good. Yeah, very nice. Very nice. Yep, we got some red harnesses. We have a paint matched roll cage. The harnesses are definitely decals, but I mean, what do you expect for a $40 entry 118, you know? But yeah. Good stuff, guys. Good detail. Nice little floorboard panel where the pedals are. It's pretty good. It's really, really good. It's definitely a lot different than the orange one. So if you have one or the other of these Jada pink RWBs, they're definitely different. Paint match roll cage. That's really cool. Most overrated Porsche in your opinion? A lot of people, especially Porsche purists, is for me. It's definitely the 356. Definitely. I'm really, really tired of seeing the 356. That's the one that I'm not good with, you know. Keep it wheel. What's up? Dangle sack. Okay. Yeah, anyways, he says he goes live on Whatnot all the time. Keep it wheel. Nice. I like the username. That's dope. I'll have to check you out. I'm not very active on Whatnot very much anymore, but I'll check you out if I'm on there for sure. I have an auto art addiction. Sadly, it gets expensive quick. Yeah, but to be honest with you, most auto arts are really they actually kind of fit in that really good price range as well. I have two. I have two auto arts. I have that one and that one. I still have to review this one. I still have to make a video, but if you want to see that one, it'll be this one right here. That one. So yeah. Let me see here. What is going on with my... Huh. Okay. Yeah, I was trying to make it so I can minimize so you guys can see my backdrop, but you can't. So, but yeah. Yeah, that Carrera RSR, that Martini one is friggin' sick. Thank you, Rico. Appreciate you. Yeah, we're streaming live on Twitch. For those that don't like to use YouTube, we're on Twitch. We're also on Kick. Kick is an up-and-coming platform. Definitely check it out. And if you don't mind, head over there, give me a follow. And yeah, I'd appreciate it. We might start doing Diecast After Dark on Kick. That's harsh. That's harsh, David. I'm not going to repeat that, but okay. Good Lord.
It's a gigantic vagina.
Oh man, I've been adding friggin' hilarious sound effects all day. Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm not gonna repeat that one, David. Do you at least have cool emojis on Twitch? I think so. You have some really cool emojis on Kick. Kick has got some really cool ones. I'm going to let me go to Kick real quick. They won't show up on YouTube. They won't show up on YouTube, but you'll see it in the little stream window. Woohoo! There's Rico. Rico's showing them. Rico's showing them right now. You got to look at the little window down there. Thanks, Rico. Appreciate you. 2 followers on Kick. Hell yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's see, go to creator dashboard. Dashboard. I was trying to go to my back room, my studio. Not working. It's okay. It's all good. Okay. I'll mess with that later. Okay. There we go. Let's see. I want an AutoArt C5R bad, especially Dale's. Oh yeah. Yes, we are. Diecast losers. So let's go check that out real quick. Let's go check that out real quick, David. Let's do it. Let's get into some show and tell. Meanwhile, let me change the banner over because we'll segue into. We're going to be looking up the most overpriced Hot Wheels on the market right now. That's dope. Okay. Present, share screen, entire screen. Boom, boom, boom. Ba-doop. All right. Into the interwebs we go. Let's check this ish out. Okay, going to FeeBay. Sorry for the downtime, guys. Going to FeeBay. Let's see. What do you say? AutoArt C5R Corvette. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That is super nice. I freaking love AutoArt, man. Look at the price. Somebody was saying AutoArt was expensive. No, it's not. It is not expensive at all. You get really high quality 118 with opening parts for shizzle. Let's look at this one. This one is sick. I love the all black rear end on that one. Ooh wee, look at that. We got friggin' NACA tubing on there in the back. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that detail. For $130, you can get that. That ain't nothing. Look at that. Even the steering wheel looks like it has Alcantara. That's crazy. That is just bananas. Front end comes off. Look at that. Would you just look at it, sir? That's another sound clip I need to add, by the way. That is, wow. That is friggin' sick. Hard to beat that for the price, guys. For sure. For sure. C8R didn't come out until 04 or 05. What's up, James? Take us on a journey through Diecast. Journey through Diecast. Sure. I sure can. Did you just look at it, sir? Yeah, super good detail, guys. Super duper good. Super good. Let me see if I can. See, I think I like that better. Not bad at all. Dane, thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Showing the super cool kick emojis. Yeah, dude, cool friggin' kick emojis. Friggin' sick. My 19ZR1 was $200, but worth it. Yeah, that's definitely worth it. Let's go check that one out, TGR. Let's go check that out. What did you say, ZR1 Corvette? Ooh-wee. C7 ZR1. It's friggin' sick. I want to see a C7R. Look at that, great detail. Not a race car, so you actually get some details underneath. Friggin' sick. Functional steering. Look at that carbon fiber cover. Insanity. Look at that. Carpet. Actual carpet in there. It's ridiculous, man. I was wondering how they got such good pictures of the interior, but it looks like that top comes off too, which is friggin' insane. That is crazy. That's bananas. That's crazy. Not the right one, but the left one, right? Zach, what's up? Thanks, Zach. Can you see if AutoArt made a Nissan? Yeah, which one? Skyline? R34, 33, 32. They've definitely made some R34s, definitely. If you do add sound bits, I will request some Harry Carey. You got it. Got the orange one. Nice. Freaking sick. Let's go check out this C6 ZR1. Or maybe AutoArt made a... Maybe they made a C6R? Did they? We already looked that up? Yeah, we did. Yeah. Okay. King Nissan. AutoArt. Nissan. We'll just put up Skyline. See what comes up. Okay. So there's some R34s. There's a Ken Mary. More R34s. There's a Hako. There's the R34 JGTC race car. Somebody has this used, it looks like. It's friggin' sick. Friggin' sick. Absolutely mind-blowing. Definitely not a stock body R34 for sure. R35s. Yeah, they make a lot. Here's a friggin', what is this? Is that an R31? R30? I don't know, but look at that. Look how friggin' insane that is. Whole front end comes off. Look at the detail. Fuel cell in the back, fuel lines. Yeah, this is definitely one of the more detailed models that AutoArt has made, for sure. Freaking nutty. Super nutty. Mikey says, I was working at a Chevy dealer when the C6 ZR1 started dropping. Check-in was bananas, 108,000. Yep. If I had to get a Corvette, and if I was going to get any Corvette, it would be a C6 ZR1 or a C6 Z06. Volkswagen W12. There you go. Road signatures. V.I.P.N. V.I.P.N. Looks like Motor Max. Cheapest one. Or most expensive one, I should say. A lot of them are pretty cheap. Road signature. Yeah, pretty cheap models. All right, guys, let's get into let's start looking up some overpriced Hot Wheels that are on the market right now. What do you think we should look at first? Let's try to make it some newer ones. Like Ferraris. I heard a rumor this will be our first one. This will be our first one. This will be our first one. You guys ready? So the 499 Chase, about 300 bones. About 300 bones. There's that Ferrari box. It's up to $200 now. Like I said before, guys, I'm not a hypercar guy at all. But I think that Hot Wheels did a really good job on this casting. But is it worth $300? Hell no. Hell to the no. Could you imagine if this was an F40 or an F50 or like a 458 or a 488? Some kind of more highly desirable Ferrari? Can you imagine what the price will be then? Look at that. Even the regular one's going to cost you about $35. That's bananas, bro. That's out of this world. Out of this world. But yeah, $230 cheapest. $230 is cheapest. You can get the 599XX Super for way cheaper. The black one. Which I would arguably say is worth more than that 499 Chase. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Let's see what you guys are saying. What's wrong with the W12? Nothing. Nothing at all. I was just saying the models are pretty cheap, like $20-$40. Crazy price. Cool engine, but a nightmare. They're more expensive than the Fast and Furious Team Transport. TGR was looking at some IXO models, 118, but ended up not buying it. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your time. I would arguably say that Solido, Jada Pinks, Solido, Jada Pinks, Auto Art for sure. Since most Auto Arts are roughly about the same price as IXO, about $100. I would say you'd be better off going that route. IXO to me just feels way too toyish. It's plastic, it's lightweight, missing a lot of detail. If you've acquired Auto Art and you're thinking about getting an IXO, you're going to be disappointed. I promise you will. It's not that I'm IXO, it's just that IXO has a place, and I would arguably say that IXO is like entry level 118 stuff. It's not even intermediate to me anymore. I would arguably say that IXO is around pink slips level, but it's not even that as cool because it doesn't open. And these pink slips are actually weighty. There's a lot of metal. Those IXOs are complete opposite. There's a lot of plastic on them. So I think they're overpriced for the quality. Liberty Walk R34 Chase. Yeah, that's probably still $400 to $600 probably. Right. That's what I said. It's too much. That's too much. Rid Uno. Riddim? You change your name again? Is that you? Adam says no way I'd get that over a tarmac, etc. Yeah. Yeah, it's just not worth it. It's not worth it. A lot of these mini GT convention exclusives, they're actually coming out with one for the ER34. Somebody shared it to me today. James, was it you? Might have been you. Somebody on Facebook showed me a picture. They're coming out with a chrome red version of that ER34 mini GT. It's going to be an exclusive. Those are like $100. But I would much rather get that than any Hot Wheel for $100. Mm-hmm. It's that black market friggin' yeah. BZ Moto 935 looks awesome. Nice. I got the Tetsuma version of that car. Super nice resin. It's amazing. Bentley's going to Japan tomorrow. Sweet. IXO should stick to 143 and 164. I agree. Unless they revamp their 118 production, they revamp it, make it nicer, make it better. Yeah, I don't lower the price something. I'm not very impressed with IXO 118s at all. They got to step their game up. And IXO is roughly the 118 counterpart to Tarmac Works. And look at what TSM / Mini GT is doing with 118 and then Mini GT with 164. You know, they're killing it. They're killing it. Tarmac needs to step it up a little bit. They got to step it up if they're going to continue to do 118s. Priced out some NSXs on eBay. There were a couple in the 100 to 150 range. I thought that was pretty decent. Yep. Demo got one. Demo got a 118. I can't remember if he got the auto art or if he got. I don't think that one's a Motor Helix. I think that one's an auto art. 118 NSX. I think. Oops. One too many S's. Yeah, I think his is an auto art. So yeah, this one a little more expensive, but I guarantee this one's going to be really, really crazy quality. This is the same one that Demo got. It's ridiculous. It's got carpet. Everything opens. Yep. It's even got the little engine cover, the little kind of net looking cover thing. That folds down. Yeah, super sick. I'm pretty sure that this is the one that Demo got. Pretty sure. Absolutely sure. I don't even know if Motor Helix makes one. GT Spirit does. You might want to look into GT Spirit as well. GT Spirit a little bit cheaper. I keep forgetting about GT Spirit. I got to get one of these because they look pretty good. Their RWBs look really, really nice. Yeah, I mean, just looking at it, that's really, really good quality for $180. That's really good. The auto art is probably going to be better. But yeah, it looks like Motor Helix doesn't make one. So GT Spirit and auto art. It's going to be your go-to. What brand is this one? Minicar? Is that the brand? Brand prize? I'm not sure. This one's expensive though. This one's $300. Oh, one model. These are going to be money, bro. These are going to be money, but I heard nothing but insane things about these. So this one's a resin. I think it's crazy. Look at that scoop on the top. Big ass carbon scoop. This one has different colors available. Nope, just white. Okay, so one model, GT Spirit, and Auto Art. Motor Max. This is going to be a cheap entry. Yeah, look at that. That looks terrible. That looks terrible. You're not going to want that one. Revell makes one. I've heard good things about Revell. But yeah. Looks like for the most part, Auto Art and GT Spirit. That's going to be your go-to. Let's see. The F1 5-pack, way too expensive on eBay. Anyone see Tarmac Rexy? Tarmac made a Rexy, huh? Let me look that up. Let's see if I can find it. Not seeing it. Not seeing it. Tarmac did come out with the 992 Falcon, the 992 GT3R. That's dope. That's really nice. I might save that for later. Yeah, I'm not seeing a Rexy. Not seeing a Tarmac Works Rexy. Unless it was just leaked. Man, this John Sabal, Tarmac Works R32 is really, really nice. Yeah, no Rexy. I'm not seeing no Rexy. Takata one. What's up, 5'9"? Everybody go check out 5'9". Go check out his YouTube channel. Subscribe to him on Whatnot. And let me know when you want to meet up. Let me know when you want to meet up. I'm available tonight and tomorrow. I can meet up. 5'9" is super local to me. Super local. I actually want a giveaway off of his channel, and I think he made me a custom. So if I had it tonight, I would show it. What's up, Subi? Thanks for tuning in. Major emoji bomb right there. 118 RWB custom has taken a turn. It's taken a while, but open my eyes to any kind of 118. You can change the wheels for anything and repaint any model. Yep. I'm super excited to dive into a 118. I just got to figure out which one it's going to be. Not really Rexy. It's a Falcon livery. Okay, so it's not Rexy at all. What's up, Gary? How's it going? Thanks for tuning in, brother. We're just looking at some diecast. All right, let's get back to the original thing we were going to look at. What else should we look up for for really overpriced Hot Wheels. Let's look up mainlines. Let's look up Ferrari mainlines. Hot Wheels, Ferrari. Let's see what the SF90 is going for first. All right, so about $10. This guy wants 22 for a lot of 2. Or actually, that's an F40 and an SF90. $6-7. Yeah, I think the allure of the SF90 is starting to draw down because now we have F40 and the rest of the Ferraris coming out. Yeah, about $5. That guy wants 15 for one mainline. There's the 365 GTB4. That one's coming out. This guy wants $56 for 3 mainlines, guys. 3 mainlines. Three friggin' mainlines. How about that? We need a media asset for that.
Clients.
Yes, sir. Clients. Clients. Serving those clients. Wheel swapped one for 25. $63 for all of these. Jeez. Come on, man. 2, 4, 6. 12. Craziness. Absolute craziness. All right, let's look up F40. See what the F40 is. I think this one is about 10 to 20 bucks. Yep, 10 bucks. You get 5 of them for 50 bucks. Steals for days. 1 for 10. 25 bucks for F40 and the GTB. There's not many of them up right now. Let's see, Ferrari 365. See what that one, 17 bucks for one, 14 bucks for one, 14, 13. Oh, so that, so that is an old casting? How about that? That is an old casting. I thought that was a new one. Yep. Yep. Looks like the same thing. So yeah, Ferrari mainline's going crazy. Going crazy. Head over Diecast. What's up? How's it going? Rico 300 Paul. Black Ferrari Chase. Yeah, we looked that up. It's about anywhere between 230 to 300. I agree with this statement, Rico. I agree. I agree. 59 says, I'm hoping to get some of the F40s at a decent price so I can kit it with Liberty Walk slap Marlboro livery on it. There you go. Nice. Nice. There are some really nice resin models if you want one that's pre-done. Pagani and Zonda R. What's up? Come on, Rush 62. Definitely. Thanks for checking in, man. Appreciate you. Paul says, I was looking up some of the Inno6 Ford Nissan Skyline GTR R34s. The prices are high to me. What do you think? It depends. Depends on which one. If you're looking at some of these older, you're not going to be able to see it, but if you're looking up some of those older Super Tycoons, they're expensive because they're old and they're really hard to find. Really hard to find. Also, you might be looking at the Inno R resin ones. Those ones are 60 plus usually. RWB has gone up. Let's go check it out. Let's go check it out. Meanwhile, the white one has gone down significantly. That's pretty cool. Look at that. A 3D print of a RWB style combi. That's pretty sick. That is really cool. Wow. That's really dope. Oh, is it just the pieces? Print style, 3D print. So it's just the kit. It's not a full body. Oh, this guy's got a bunch of stuff. I need to save this guy. Chucky's Diecast. I'm going to save that guy. That's pretty freaking cool, though. But yeah, meanwhile, it looks like the transport's starting to go down a little bit. Transport was over $100, 120 at one point. White RWB about $20. Much more reasonable. Still not great, but Jesus, what's this? It's from Chucky's Diecast again. Okay, sweet. Wow, look at that. This guy making all kinds of kitting for looks like 993 body. That's dope. That's dope. I'm going to be getting some of those for sure. Nice little rear turbo section. That's pretty sick. I'm going to be looking into that. I'm glad I found that. Oh, holy smokes. 188? Oh my God. For $1.50 for a Lucy. Holy shnikes. 188? 136? Wow, these have gone up. Holy cow. Wow. Those have skyrocketed, bro. Wow. That is crazy. You were not kidding. You were not kidding. Those things have gone up crazy. Same, Adam. I have all the N064s. I don't have all the Tarmacs. Actually, I think Inno did a better job on them. That's just my opinion. Head over Diecast. Derek, let's work a deal for RWB Jaeger Porsche Custom. You got it. I'm down. I just got to get my table cleaned off, which I'm probably going to do tomorrow. Now that I finally have stuck to my guns and done a live stream on Sunday, I have my Monday available. I'll probably do it tomorrow. Start getting cracking. Get some customs done. I need to. Seeing that no one cares for the 917 Circuit Legends cast, he managed to grab two for $3 and each and secured a full set. Dope. Yeah, I was just talking about that and it reminded me of your video. I grabbed a couple of them. And yeah, it would have been really nice if they put the DP 5-spoke on the back there, like you said. So I might actually open one and just tinker with it. Like not customize it, but put those wheels in the back, color in the grills. What does the interior look like? Maybe play around with the interior a little bit. Engine. Do some stuff like that. Maybe. We'll see. I have 8 or 10 different F40s from the past releases with opening trunks. That's dope. That's dope. 5.9. Let me show you that. Is it a Fuel Me? I think it's a Fuel Me model. Let me show you a Fuel Me model I got. It's pretty sick. Just gotta find it. Where's it at? Of course, it's gonna be buried. This is a Feel Me resin because your idea made me think about it. But yeah, this is friggin' amazing. I need to get some more of these for sure. This thing is absolutely amazing. Is that 248 out of 299? Absolutely incredible. It's friggin' sick. So friggin' sick. One of my favorite Ferrari models for sure. Definitely going to be getting more of these. They make an Advan one. They make a bunch of they make a bunch of different ones. I think they got four or five different ones. I know that they have the Tokyo Auto Salon one, the white one. I think they have white red dot. They have red white dot. So I screenshot it. What'd you screenshot? Jaeger Porsche? I know that one by heart. It's one of my favorite liveries. But yeah, that section back there, that's all my F40s. That's all my NO F40s, and then I have that Feel Me back there too. Super sick, super sick. Okay, just give me some time. Yeah, we'll talk about it. We'll figure something out. But yeah, I can definitely do a Jaeger RWB. I definitely can. 110%. 110%. I've done some Jaeger cars already. I still have that Pikes Peak one. I think I did a 934.5 Jaeger. Yeah. Yeah. And then I got one from Sammy too. Look up RWB RLC. Okay. Okay. Let's see what that is. Thank God I still have one of these. Yeah, I knew this one was going to be up there. 450. Super expensive. Yeah, about $500. Somebody wants $1,000 for one. That's actually that's a good custom right there, actually. I did a very similar custom. I didn't do it to a GT3 RS. I actually did it to a 992 GT3R. So, but this guy did a really good job. That's really nice, actually. Bravo. Bravo. I love it. Yeah, this person wants 780 for one. 400. Yeah, so about 400 or 500 going rate for one. It's crazy. Crazy. I'm super thankful I still have mine. Super thankful. Nice. Nice. If you start using water slides, I can put you on to somebody who does some really, really sick pink pig livery decals. Mm-hmm. Yep. I'm going to be really high up on that one as well. Really high up. I got to have two at least. I refuse to collect anything Hot Wheels, anything but Hot Wheels, but that detail is wild. Yeah, it's ridiculous, man. If you ever change your mind, it's going to change your life. It will change your life. You're collecting life. Nice. There you go. There's a non-Hot Wheel. You'll enjoy that for sure. Rico dropping the master list of all Fast and Furious. Nice. I'm back. What'd I miss? You missed the giveaway, Bentley. What's up, Mike? Mark Bartolota. Been a long time, man. Not too much. Just showed off finds, and now we're looking up overpriced Hot Wheels. I'm super excited. I have to have 2 of them. I have to find a way to get 2 of them. Kaidos are very addictive. They're very difficult to stay on top of too. Kalma Picon. Sir, can I ask what the best line for S15 Sylvia's for true scale? Mini GT, 110%. 110% Mini GT or some of the Tarmac Work Global 6.4s. Let's look those up real quick. We will look those up. Mini GT, let's see, we'll just do S15 Sylvia. So you can get the Liberty Walk one, or you can get non-Liberty Walks, but they make a lot of the Liberty Walk ones. So here's the classic one that everybody loves. This one has an $85 price tag, but this guy's selling it for $24. That's crazy. Don't know what to think about that. Here's a new one that I need to get because I am collecting all of these for Mini GT. This Fausto Racing one. It's kind of a metallic green. It's really, really nice. This thing is friggin' sick. This thing is absolutely sick. That's pretty cool too. It's got all red tails. That looks kind of good. I like it. I like it. There's this one. Did I get this one already? I think I got this one. Maybe I didn't. Hold on. No, that's another one I need to get. But yeah, $16. There you go, right there. The Saloon. They do make other ones. They do make Rocket Bunny ones. These ones are some of my favorites to collect as well. So very clean if you want something a little cleaner. If you don't like the super silhouette body, they have this one. I have this one. This one's kind of cool. The D-Max. Here's another Rocket Bunny. The Rocket Bunny ones are really, really nice. Really, really nice. I think you will enjoy. Cody said, I'm looking at 2 Titan 6.4s on eBay trying to take care of some credit card payments. Yeah. Racking them up. Adam says, my one concession to Kaido, to the Kaido crazy was getting 1 out of 10 first releases. I ain't chasing nothing else. There you go. Nice. Nice. Welcome to the hobby. It's amazing. It's amazing. Yeah, if you like S15s, check out Tarmac Works and Mini GT. I really think you'll like them. $5.9. I've been scheming up an insane idea. Going to get that Toyota Soarer transport, match it with Porsche 930 RWB and regular 930, and make it an Apple Racing Team transport trio. Nice. Nice. You need that transport? You just need the transport? Hold on. 5.9 and I are about to do a drug deal live. Hold on one sec, guys. I'm going to go grab something. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. 5'9", are you here? Are you watching? What makes me upset is that Mini GT doesn't make the 300 ZX Z32. Yeah, maybe in time. How much are meatloafs on eBay, right? That's the golden question. Let's look it up. You guys are throwing up signs. Are we good now? One's in the chat if we're good right now. Please. You know, makes a nice Z32. Derek, you know what I call a giant box of Hot Wheels at Walmart? I don't know, a pile of crap. Because that's usually what's left over. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Got you. Okay, 5'9". Hold on. There you go. I got you. So don't buy it. I got you. That'll go in your box. Now, I'm going to put up a bunch of transports. You tell me which ones you want, okay? Because I got a box of transports here. And if you want them for... if you want it for customs, let me know. So this one is obviously good. You want this one, right? Right, 5'9"? That's the one you need and want. James, I think you're a little behind on the chat. Make sure you're caught up. Like way behind. $5.9. $5.9, where you at, $5.9? Yeah, this is going to be a pretty cool Porsche transport for sure. Okay, I just refreshed. There we go. Yes, sir. Okay, that's going in your box. Now tell me which transports you want, okay? Just say yes or no. So BMW one, you want this one? Probably not. I know a lot of people don't want the box ones. All of them. Okay. Okay. So I got two of the BMW ones. Okay. I got a Lancia one. So that's the same as the, what was it? The is either Hakosuka, I think Hakosuka one had that one. I'm gonna keep this one. I might have another one, but let me check. So there's that. That one I need to keep. I'm gonna keep that one, Liberty Walk one. I don't think I have another one of those. Let's see here. That one I'm gonna keep. I'm gonna keep the Mercedes one. I think I do have an extra one of those if you want it. Assuming you want some flatbed boys. Got a Falcon one. You can have that one. I don't want it. Nissan one. So I'll throw that in there too. This one I think I know where the cab is. I was gonna do a custom to this one, but I think the cab is Looking mostly for flats, but anything I'll take for sure, brother. Okay, cool. Okay. I got to take this one. I got to take the Motul. That's actually my favorite transport. So, yeah. Okay. Got a couple of RWB ones. I'll give you one of these. I'll give you one of these and I'll keep one. Okay. Look at it this way too. I know you're talking about you want flats, but you can always put flatbeds on these. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure that either somebody sells flatbed replacements for them or yeah. I'll give you this one. This is out of the Nismo one. There's another flat for you. And then I don't really like this one. This one came in the Nissan box diorama. I like the other one. The one with the Fleet Street or whatever it's called. I like that one. So yeah, you just did me a huge favor. Thank you. I'll give all those to you. Now I got bodies like crazy. I think I'm just gonna bring my whole box of bodies like this. That's an 8.6 and a 180. I got tons of bodies I can give you. I know you're looking for Lucy's. I'll give you those. I'll have to go through my Porsche one because I know you're after Porsches. Bro, I got it. I'm telling you, I'm gonna have a huge friggin' box for you. So if you can, let's meet up tomorrow. If you can, let's meet up tomorrow. Just tell me what store to go to. I'll go there. I'll meet you there. Whatever. So, but yeah. Yeah, I got you. I got you, man. I'll probably just bring the boxes and you can friggin' just take whatever you want because I got too many. I got too many. Way too many. I got a free knuckle sandwich, pal. All right. Let me get this box started for you. Yeah, no sweat, man. Just message me. Just message me. Like I said, just pick anywhere. I don't even care if it's a gas station, man. Just pick it. I'll drive to you. All right, that was fun. Little live drug deal. Hot Wheels drug deal. Right? I feel like we're in whatnot right now. Yeah. Yeah, 7-Eleven. I mean, I don't care. Fries, 7-Eleven, just whatever. Don't even matter. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Just message it to me and I'll send you a text. That's fine. That's fine. Here, just so I don't forget. Give me a couple stickers. Oh yeah. Okay. Tennessee, huh? Right down the street. Right down the street. Look for the Supra at 7-Eleven, right? Do you have an extra JDMI team transport on card? No, I don't. I don't, bro. I'm sorry. Yeah. So what else should we look at? What else? You guys tell me. What else should we look at? That's dope. That's dope. Whatever you want to give me, 5'9", whatever you got. Whatever you want to give me. It doesn't matter. I'm not expecting anything. Sure you do. I know Roxy has gone up again. Yeah. I've lost all hope on that. Head over Diecast. I friggin' love it. I gotta have two of them, man. I got to. I have to have two of them. I have to. Yeah, the road tripping one, that's a tough one to find. That's a tough one to find. No, that R34 is way up there. It used to be. Well, there's one, 120. There's one for 60. This is kind of one that I always kind of wanted to get. There's the road tripping one, $40. Yeah, I don't think I have that one. I definitely don't have the R34. Definitely. Definitely don't have that one. What do you guys want to look up? Tell me. Sprint GT. Oh, GT Spirit. Dodge Supercharger. Do you think the price is good? Here, hold on. Let me stop that chat so I don't lose space. There we go. GT Spirit Dodge Challenger. And which one is it? It is Dodge Supercharger. Oh, there we go. Ooh, that's nice. That's freaking dope. I've heard good things about GT Spirit. So I don't think you're gonna have any problems with this, Paul. That's pretty cool. That thing is mean looking. Looks like pretty good detail on the inside. Yeah, that's not a bad price. That's not a bad price at all. Porsche 928 Safari, they're all gonna be cheap. 36. Did someone say road tripping? What's up, Steve? Yeah, Steve the goat. The goat. Yeah, $600 for a 928 Safari, maybe in 118. 118 Porsche 928. Ooh, it looks like AutoWire makes one. Let's see. Stock ones. There's an AutoWire for 250. Damn. 600. 600 bones. Wow. Only 500 pieces. That's pretty good. That's pretty that's pretty rare. That's crazy though. Sheesh. You would really, really, really have to love 928s to get that. Like really. No, I like 911 based like Porsche race cars and RWBs. As far as 118s, I only do 911 based race Porsches. Okay. Yeah, 600 bones. Nothing wrong with you liking anything. I'm just saying if you're talking about me, it's a little different. A little different there, buddy. Buddy, go pal. Not your pal friend. Not your friend guy. That's kind of weird. I don't know if I like that. Do I like that? I don't like that. Yeah, I couldn't spend $600 on that either. Could not spend $600 on that either. Let's look at something else real quick. I'm going to show you guys the next 118 that I purchased if you didn't see the community post. So I have ordered this. Hopefully this will be here in 2 or 3 weeks. But this is Frank's Model Auto Ecke or Eck. I'm not sure what that means, but I just say Frank's Model Auto. This is having a really hard time loading up. There we go. So, some great Spark releases, but one thing you're going to find on here on this website is that a lot of these are prototypes. So Frank's Model Auto actually orders these directly from Spark. They're custom made. The licenses are required, and they're offered as a prototype. This one is actually a really good price, and I need to think about getting this like right now. Shoot. That's a really good price for that Lion Speed 992. So these are limited to 100 pieces. There's only 100 of these. They come on these nice white bases as opposed to black. And yeah, these are custom prototypes from Spark. You try to search for these on eBay, you're not going to find them. You will not find them unless somebody has bought one and is reselling it. But yeah, I really need to think about getting one of these line speeds. Those are super nice. I definitely got to get the yellow mirror one. But as far as the one that I ordered, it's going to be this one, guys. It's going to be this beautiful McDonald's livery. It's red on one side, blue on the other. This one is purchased. It should be on the way here this week. Limited to 100 pieces. This is a custom prototype by Spark from Frank's Model Auto. And if you guys saw how good that Herberth Motorsports 992 GT3 was, absolutely no regrets on this. Absolutely already. So that one I ordered. I'm thinking about one of the Lion Speeds. This one I would really, really like this one, but this one is sold out. This one's gone. But check that out. Red wheels in the front, whites in the back, yellow mirrors. This particular Lion Speed one is gone. And then this one is going to be available in December. This is going to be my next prototype purchase. This will be the next prototype purchase, the Pure Racing 992 GT3R. Fantastic looking. Thing is gorgeous. Drop dead gorgeous. Absolutely incredible. Again, limited to 100 pieces. That is it. And this store is the only place that you can buy them. Only. This is one I've considered getting. That one you can find on eBay. There's the OG Rexy, the one that many people don't know about. That is the OG Rexy. And they even have my Rothmans number 91 car. So pretty cool. But yeah, guys, this one is next up as far as purchases. Like I said, I should have it in 2 or 3 weeks, hopefully. So super excited for that. Incredibly excited. Incredibly excited for that. If you guys want to see any other race car that Spark makes that might even be a prototype exclusive to Frank's, he does Audis. He does all that stuff. He does all that stuff. He does Audis, Mercedes, all of it. Then 14s are cool. They're not really my speed though. I'm kind of a shitty Porsche enthusiast in retrospect, if you really think about it, because I like more modern day race Porsche 911s. Like as far back as I really go is like 930. That's really what I like. 930 and newer. And preferably race Porsches. Steve, I absolutely do want that. I don't have an extra Mustang Super yet. I don't have one. I got to talk to good friend Bill and Will and see if they'd be willing to work a deal with me to give me one of theirs. Because I don't think I'm going to find another one. I know that place, Bentley, in Japan. I saw a video on it. Talk about a bucket list. I want to go there. It's like in a mall and it's like 3 stories. It's like the biggest diecast store in the world. They got the Big Mac. We got the Big Mick. No regrets. No regrets. They are amazing. Head over if you like a different kind of modern race car like Audi or something. I'll show them to you. They're friggin' sick. Roxy is going to be a TSM model. Let's see if it's still available. Let's go back to eBay. So that's going to be top speed model 118 Roxy. See if anybody's got one. All right, so there's a used one for 210. That's pretty close to retail. It's not too bad, but here you have people that are marking them up 250. There's one for 230 shipped. There's the Rexy that I got for 200. Unfortunately, Spark doesn't make the Rexy and Roxy. The only AO speed car that they make is the old school 991 RSR. But top speed model is pretty decent. I would consider it mad decent, but not as good as Spark. But you can get a lot of different things with top speed that you can't with Spark, probably due to licensing rights. But yeah, so yeah, there's about, let's just count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 of them up on eBay right now. That's it. That's it. But yeah, top speed model. Is the cool suit box always broken in the McDonald's Porsche? Yeah, as opposed to the ice cream machine, right? Almost opposite. Yeah, are you talking about like Porsche preference? Yeah. Yeah, that's just me. That's what I like. KK's unboxing, reviewing detailed diecast Inno Tarmac. Do it, Subi. Do it. You guys go subscribe to Subi Diecast Customs if you haven't already. Great channel. And Steve, Miniature Mustangs. And Will, right here. He's been uploading for a hot minute on YouTube. The old man did find another Mustang today. Crazy. That's like what, 7 or 8 for you guys now? Sheesh. The Corvette. Okay. Yeah, if I can get to a J case drop, you got it. You got it. Bentley Continental GT3. Yep. That's a slept on car for sure. Let's see if anybody makes a 118. 118 Bentley. So GT3. Ooh, Top Speed makes one. Top Speed makes one. They actually make one that Hot Wheels made. It looks like the livery. That's dope. Yeah, Hot Wheels makes this casting, guys. I know that, you guys know that. But what I'm telling you is that this car in real life, this race car, is friggin' sick. It really is sick. Twin turbo V8 Mercedes engine. Look at that. Super detailed. This is Top Speed. Top Speed is really good. I got to give it to Spark. They're better. But Top Speed is really good. Yeah, and this one's 180. That's like retail. That's retail price. Yeah, super nice. Champion spark plug livery. Super dope. Super dope. This one's pretty cool. A little more expensive. It's pretty cool. Super underrated race car. Is that a TSM? Is that a Top Speed model? Yep, it says it is. Yeah, super slept on race car, if you ask me. What's up, Matt? Thanks for tuning in, man. Appreciate you. I'm going to buy one, and you're looking on eBay. What are you going to buy? Head over. You're going to buy a Roxy? If tomorrow doesn't work for some reason, when's the next time you can meet up? Sundays and Mondays are always the best bet for me. Always. Those are my days off. I'm still on Super 0 for 0. No you have no supers in your collection, 5'9"? It's crazy. Last time I checked, he's been really busy outside of the hobby. But yeah, Eric is kind of he's been really MIA for the past couple of years. But to my knowledge, he's still okay. He's still doing good. I don't hear from him at all. Dope. Everybody head over and check out Head Over Diecast on YouTube. He uploaded his first YouTube video today. We will check it out, man. Sick. You will not be disappointed. You will not. You will. Oh, you can see the tip of it right there. It's in that case. Yeah, you won't be disappointed. Head over. You will really like it, and it would be really, really wise to pull the trigger on it sooner than later. Because yeah, when it's gone, it's gone. I don't know production number on that one. Probably 500 to 1,000 is probably my guess. Probably. Any deal plans for the 4th? Probably go watch some fireworks somewhere, probably. You do belong here, Bentley. Every channel needs a troll, and you're the perfect one. You're the perfect one because you're respectful. You know, at the end of the day, you're still a troll, but you are respectful. So, Rico, thanks for sharing that link. So yeah, the link is in the chat for head over Diecast, his first video. Make sure to go check him out. All right, King, have a good night. Appreciate you, man. Thanks for tuning in. 5-9 going to that D-backs game for the show afterwards. Nice, man. It's a good idea. Good idea. Steve subscribed to Head Over Diecast. Thank you, Steve. Appreciate it. Matt Carter, I'm trying to find diecast canopies. Like what kind of, like for what? I'm pretty sure I know where I can find you one. I just need to know what it's for. Boy, Hayden sold out of a lot of stuff. That's not surprising. Dude, that's a cool look right there. The cargo box on top of a Porsche. It's pretty cool. It's a good look. It's a good look. I like it. Let's see. I know that. Wow, that's nice. 32 coupe, lowered base engine. That's dope. Sold out. I know that he offered some canopies for like Silverados, maybe 62. Yeah, I'm not seeing it on there now. Let's search canopy. Oop. 0. Okay, 0. I'm not mean to do that. All right, let's try eBay. A lot of people are shutting their websites down. Jay's Custom Garage, he's shutting his website down. If you guys want a deal on some water slides, go check him out and purchase some water slides. But yeah, he's moving strictly to eBay. So a lot of these guys are moving straight to eBay, shutting their web stores down. Let me see if you told me what you're looking for a canopy for. Mini GT. Oh, okay. Oh, so we're talking about like diorama canopies. Hell yeah, Paul. If you're talking to me, then yeah, for sure, bud. For sure. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I found another guy on here, Subi, on eBay that sells like wide body RWB parts and exhausts and stuff. Looks pretty good. What was I going to search for? Okay. Hot Wheels 3D printed canopy. Let's just look at that. See what's on there. Well, there's one for Mazda Repo. That's pretty cool. 3D printed Razor Can-Am. Yeah, it's kind of hard to find. It's not really. There's one. 3D printed canopy. Again, I'm not sure if we're talking about diorama canopies or if we're talking about truck canopies. This is sick right here. Subi, this is the guy, Chucky's Diecast on eBay. So I don't know if this is a full 3D printed body or if it's just the kit to go on Hot Wheels, because he has that picture there. So I'm thinking it might just be a kit that fits on the Hot Wheel. But check that out. That's freaking sick. That's an S14 body kit. And he's got a bunch too. He's got a bunch. R34, Sylvia S15, Supra. Add that to my liked because that's sick. Super sick. So canopies like diorama canopies. Excuse me. Like a diorama canopy or a truck canopy. Yes. Which one? Truck canopy or diorama canopy? Because Mini GT has diorama canopies. Diorama canopies. Okay. It's either called tent or canopy. I'm not sure. So yeah, they have some. They have Advan one, Liberty Walk one. They have a Martini one. Unfortunately, it's got the Lancia logo on the side, but you can fix it. You can take it off. They have a Gritty one too. Ooh, look at that. They got a new one coming out with BBS. Sick. Sick. That's a must-have. That is a must-have. Here's the Gritty. And just FYI, the dry erase marker method to take tampos off of diecast, it works for these. It works for these. You can take those tampos off with a dry erase marker. Man, I came across that Advan transport. Man, I was like, man, I like that. I almost got it. But yeah, so they have a handful. Hopefully that helps. But yeah, like I said, dry erase marker works on that. You can take those tampos off. Working on 959 and don't want to do another Rothmans. Any ideas? God, there's so many legendary liveries you could do. Could do Apple since you like Apple so much. Martini. You could do Martini. Could do Jaeger. Grady's cool. I got a really nice Grady RWB from Tarmac. It's really nice. American Diorama has plain ones. Okay, let's look it up. Okay. Let's see if we can find it. Let's see here. 164 Diorama. There are no products in this category. Figures and accessories. There's a Liberty Walk canopy set. Those are plain Liberty Walk. That's pretty cool. That looks good. Let's see what else. We got quite a few pages here. There we go. RWB. I think I've seen that RWB one, and I was thinking about getting it. There's a blue canopy. It's kind of regular, generic canopy. That's pretty cool. There's some white ones. Thank you, David. Appreciate you, bud. Thanks for the link on these. I totally forgot American Diorama makes these. But yeah, there's plenty there. What is that? Oh, that's the wing and stuff. Yeah, that's dope. It's pretty damn cool. Pretty damn cool. Cap'n Crunch livery. What's a good diorama to display in background for videos? Geez, just about anything, man. Just anything that you can come up with. Mazda RX-3, kind of on the fence. Kind of on the fence, to be honest. They got an HKS one. I'm sure somebody does. I didn't see it. I did not see it. Paul, he's just being a troll. But no, I don't have to show anything, Bentley. Anything. How much is it with no letters on it? Let me see if I can find it again. So like the white one. Let's see. Shopping cart. It's really weird. It's not giving me a price. View cart. Estimate shipping and taxes. Check out. Wow, their website is crazy. Yeah, it's not going to give me the total until I'm ready to like check out. You'll have to go search that on your own, Matt. Sorry, my friend. Dane, thanks, buddy. Checking in on Kick. Appreciate you. David said they're about 12 or 13 bucks for a pair of them. Tell you what, give me up to 100,000, I'll do it. Osvaldo says I need a purple RWB transport. All right, man. You just need the truck. You just need the truck. Nice, Leandro. What's up, man? Congrats to the home team, man. Congrats to the Thunder. We should ban all trolls. We do ban all trolls, just not Bentley. Just the truck? Okay. Big O, I got you. I still got to send you this. You said you wanted this. So I still got to send you that, Bentley. So... Did I say Bentley? I meant Big O, not Bentley. There you go. Okay. Now I got enough to send you. Okay. All right. All right already. Sheesh. All right, Big O. Yeah, I'll get that. I'll get those sent out to you, and then yeah, friggin' I'm giving pretty much all the rest of my transports to 5-9, so he can use them. He'll use them much better than me. So yeah. All right, guys, we've reached the 2-hour mark. I'm going to let you guys go. I got to go eat some dinner. My daughter cooked, so I'm excited to try it and see how it is. If you guys don't see me next week, you'll know why. If you catch my drift. If you catch my drift. So, yeah, hopefully everything's good. Hopefully, hopefully she cooked everything properly. So, I don't, we don't want to do that. But yeah, I have faith. I think she did well. So I'm excited to try it. But yeah, that's going to do it, guys. Thanks so much for tuning in. Super excited to show you guys that crazy find. Like who knew that would still pop up in the store? Dane's taking advantage of the emojis over on Kick. Yeah, that's something I need to add to the soundboard as well as that guy's laugh. Oh my God, his laugh is hilarious. For sure. For sure. Thanks, Eddie G. Appreciate it. Yeah, I haven't eaten all day, man. Getting a little loopy. Yeah, I'm telling you guys, man, Kick is fun. If we can get more people over on Kick, we'll start doing Diecast After Dark. That's my promise. When we reach 10 followers, when we reach 10 followers on Kick, we'll start doing Diecast After Dark. I'll start going a little bit longer. Dane and Rico are both blowing up the friggin' chat with the emojis. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. So let me see here. How many followers do I got? Got 2 viewers, 4 followers. Dope. So if I get 6 more followers on Kick, then we'll start doing Diecast After Dark. How about that? Which means we'll do a little small extended portion just for Kick viewers. So there we go. So yeah, if you guys don't mind, thanks, head over. Yeah, I was not expecting to find that, but I always told myself if I found that in the wild, I will get it. You got it, buddy. You got it. But yeah, there's a link for the there's a link for Kick. If you guys want, head over there, follow me. And yeah, once we reach 10, we'll just say 10. We'll start doing Diecast After Dark. How about that? It'll be fun. Do it. It's a good platform. It's cool. You get really cool like emojis and stuff like this. It's pretty dope. Dana's just going crazy with the emojis. Crazy. All right. So yeah, that'll do it, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Diecast discussion number 174 in the books. I appreciate each and every one of you guys for being here and hanging out tonight. I really do. And yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, I'm like way tired. I need to. This is my brain right now. That's my brain right now. All right, guys, I'm going to let you go. I'll see you next Sunday. Happy hunting, happy collecting, happy customizing. Remember, it's about the cars. The 992 GT3R Circuit Legends that you shouldn't have to overpay for, but sometimes you do to get them. Not the money. See you next week, guys.